Now, real people, real opinions. Nighttime talk with Niall Boylan.
Ireland's classic hits radio.
Keep texting, keep WhatsApping. That number, by the way, if you want to WhatsApp us, if you ever want to come on the air, is 087 188 0008. Just WhatsApp there, AJ, and she will call you back and put you on. If you don't want to give us your comment, you don't have to. All you got to do is WhatsApp in, let me on, and they will let you on. That's what they do. So here's the message again. Hi, Niall. I've asked the missus what she wants for Christmas, and she says she doesn't want anything. So I thought that I was off the hook. I didn't have to get her anything. But my mates say that I still have to get her something, or I'll be in trouble in the doghouse. What do you think? I haven't a clue what to get her, and she says she doesn't want anything. Thanks, Jay. Jay, you're an awful stupid man, can I just say? You know what I mean? Because if you think for 1 minute your missus doesn't want that just because she says she doesn't want anything, you're on the losing team. Anyway, if you have any advice for our listener on what he can get his other half, I'd like to hear from women as well, by the way. But have you ever been disappointed and received nothing, and I mean nada, from your partner? Or have you ever received something that was kind of, that's lovely. Thanks. Yeah, right. Yeah, where do I go from here? Or have you ever received something that you were overjoyed with? You just didn't expect, and it was just an amazing present. It might have been something that wasn't that expensive, but it was just something you always really wanted. Because it is really hard to buy for somebody. You know, when you're married to somebody for a long time, particularly, you know, and I suppose if you're a couple that when I say you're well off, you've got a few quid and you kind of have everything you need, you kind of buy as you go along. It becomes more difficult then to surprise, because, you know, anything that your partner wants, you might get them on a regular basis during the year, or the same goes for you. And you want, you know, they might get, you know what I mean? And sometimes I'll say things like that to Karen, you know, what she'll say, what do you want? And I go, I don't really need anything. And I don't. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I don't have everything that I want. God, there's a lot of things I'd love. You know what I mean? But in saying that, I don't need anything in particular. You know what I mean? And she's always the same with me as well. We don't expect too much from each other. You know what I mean? But here's the thing. Have you ever got something that you were really disappointed with? Or what was the best present you ever got? What was the best present you ever got as well? So what was the worst and what was the best for Christmas? And you can go right back to your childhood, to Santa Claus if you want to, by the way. The number is 087 188 0008. Hi, Amanda. How are you?
Hi, Niall. How are you? Welcome back.
Thank you very much indeed, Amanda. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Amanda, what's the best and what's the worst you got? And this guy, by the way, who says his wife doesn't want anything, what advice would you give him?
Yeah, look, if the wife doesn't want anything, if she's, I think she's kind of just saying that I don't want material things, you know?
Yeah.
So there are different ways of giving gifts. Like, he can give the wife his time.
Oh.
That is a gift as well, you see. Maybe she don't really want material things. She just wants you to be present. Like, you know?
Yeah.
Do something nice around the house. Like, you know, maybe...
Yeah.
When I say not something nice, only like toys, kind of, you know, just sit down with her.
Bring her breakfast in bed to her. Pamper her. Yeah.
Pamper her, massage her legs, like, do something good. It doesn't have to be like material stuff, though, really.
Yeah.
Because these days, like you said earlier on, most ladies, like, we have our money. We can buy what we want. You know, we can buy stuff for ourselves.
Yeah.
You know, and really, like, I really don't really fancy, like, gifts, kind of, you know, maybe buy me, what will you get me, clothes, something?
Yeah.
Or,
don't ever buy a woman clothes.
Exactly. Or maybe you give me a voucher. Like,
yeah. Don't ever. Here's a word. I'm glad you brought that up, Amanda. Lads, don't ever buy a woman clothes, because you will probably insult her because of the size that you'll buy, and B, you most likely will buy something that she hates. So don't ever buy her clothes.
Don't ever. Don't. Even though, like, a voucher, giving a woman voucher is kind of, there's no effort, you know? Like, you know, there's no effort put in that. Like, I think she just wants something special, you know?
Yeah.
Between both of them. Not really material stuff.
Yeah, bring her out for a nice meal, maybe. Make her breakfast in bed. Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
Not really. And if there's kids, around, just send the kids to maybe the friend or make an arrangement. Can you have these kids for the day? I just want the day for me and my wife, or take her out, to the next county for the day. Go spend the day in a good hotel.
Yeah.
Something like that.
And by the way, Amanda, what's the best present you ever got? What was the best present? Now, go right back to your childhood if you want to. What was the best present?
The best present. I would say the best present for me was, when I'm big into gadgets, yeah? I love gadgets. So, but when the digital camera just started.
Oh, yeah.
And there's this small, the Fuji, Fuji, yeah.
Yeah. With the little screen on it, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, with the video screen on it, yeah, that particular one. Mine was red. I still have it, though. I think I didn't expect it. My ex,
yeah,
just kind of bought it and sent it over, to me. And I think from Spain, I was Ireland, and they sent it to me. And, the package just came and I opened it. It was the camera. I was like, oh my God.
It was the best thing you've ever got. I'm like you, Amanda, and so is my wife. We love gadgets. We're gadget people. I love gadgets.
Yeah. So, I didn't expect it. So, that for me was like, oh, yeah, but look, if I get let me say now, what will I need now? Maybe somebody just get me a Samsung Galaxy, I don't do iPhone 23, the latest flip one. That would be a nice present.
Sorry, say that again. So a Samsung Galaxy, which one?
The latest one, the 23, the E23, the flip one.
Oh, the flip one. Oh, they're expensive, aren't they? Like they're like 1,400 quid or something ridiculous.
That would be a good present for me right now.
Okay, are you married or have you got a partner or what? What's the story with you?
Oh, nine. What are you trying to do?
Because I'm just going to say, if somebody who loves you is listening, well, now they know what you want.
Okay, yeah. No, I'm single at the moment. I'm very, very single. So, yeah.
Okay, well, if anybody likes Amanda and you know who she is, and she's single and you don't want her to be single for too much longer, and I think you can probably buy her with a Samsung flip phone. That'd be a great first date, wouldn't it, Amanda?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, would you like to go out for dinner? And here's a Samsung flip phone for you.
Exactly. Then we can start talking. Yeah.
Okay, stay there, Amanda. Oh, you got a great laugh, by the way. It's infectious. Okay, stay there. Let me go to Kathleen. Kathleen, hi. How are you doing?
Niall, how are you?
How are you doing, Kathleen?
Oh, sure, look,
Yeah.
It's brought back big memories to me, this one.
Okay, what was the worst present you ever got?
Oh, well, my kids were small and, we had just moved to an area, but somebody we knew just arrived at the door with some gifts. But, one was easy. It was a box of Quality Street, so you could tell
by shaking it.
Name the gift. But the other one was quite round and kind of, the kids were when the people left after giving us the gift, we were trying to guess what it was.
Okay.
And
it was round, yeah.
Yeah, and so we opened it.
How big was it?
It was quite big,
yeah,
bigger
okay.
than the moon.
Sounds exciting. Yeah, go on.
And it was a padded toilet seat. So the kids didn't know, they were too young to know, kind of what,
Yeah, what the hell is that? Yeah.
What the hell was that? So.
But at least it was a padded one. At least it was a padded toilet seat.
It was something I never forget, just standing there with my kids and saying, wow. And, I nearly peed myself.
You nearly got to use it straight away.
Yeah. So, it was just, obviously, it was a gift. So, to be discretionary.
You couldn't really make them give it back.
It was the funniest thing I ever received.
By the way, did you use the seat? Did you put it on the toilet?
No, never.
You can buy heated ones now, I believe, too, by the way.
Yeah, the best present I got was last year we got like first class tickets to Taiwan
Oh, very nice.
from my son in Taiwan and his wife. So that was a lovely gift.
Oh, that was a nice gift now, I have to
And
say.
we had a great holiday. So
Yeah, that was a beautiful
That was
gift.
our first time ever going to Taiwan, and he was in
Oh, well,
Taiwan for 11 years. So
That was nice of your son and his wife to do that, wasn't it?
yeah, it was a lovely gift. But yeah, the toilet seat would go down in history, definitely.
No, I think the toilet seat will go down in history. By the way, in relation to the guy that kind of messaged in saying his wife said he didn't want that, and Amanda had a good suggestion there. If she doesn't want anything, well, then just give her your time.
Yes, exactly, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, look, it's the little things that count, really. But, that was kind of a very unusual gift to get.
Yeah, absolutely. It is an extremely unusual gift. I just
Yeah,
go to. I have to go to a quick break. Stay there for a second, Amanda, if you can. I have to go to break. Thank you, Kathleen. I'm going to come to Siobhan and Julie straight after this break. Welcome back. Thank you very much indeed, Kathleen. Let me just go to Siobhan. Siobhan, hi. How are you doing?
Hi, Niall. How are you?
Yeah, I've just been listening to Amanda there. She's come up with some great work by Amanda there. So don't give her anything and just give her time, and give her your time and your attention. That's nice, isn't it?
That is nice, yeah, if you want it.
Yeah, she might appreciate it, but mind you, Amanda doesn't want just time. She wants a flip phone from Samsung. But that's beside the point. We'll come back to that in a few minutes. Siobhan, I mean, what do you think, first of all, this guy should do?
Well, I would take her at her word. If she said she doesn't want anything, I've said the same. And that's what I'll get.
So get her nothing.
Well, if that's what she wants, because, excuse me, I've said that I want nothing. In fact, it was my birthday there last week. And
Oh, happy
I
birthday.
was asked several, thank you.
What's it feel like now to be 57?
Oh my God, I can't believe 46. I'm absolutely devastated. I'm hurtling towards 50 at an alarming rate, and I just don't like it at all. I said I didn't want anything for my birthday, and I meant that. And guess what? I got nothing.
Oh, no. Did nobody buy you
I don't
anything?
want anything.
But did nobody, I mean, you have a heap of kids there. Did they not buy you something?
The kids did, yeah, of course, yeah. But
And what about the guy that you have the sleepovers with?
Oh yeah, we're still having the sleepovers, Niall. Yeah.
Did he not buy you something?
No, because I told him not to. I
Ah,
don't want anything.
Jesus.
It's a waste of time. They're only buying me something because it's my birthday. Do you know what I'd much rather, Niall?
What?
What I really like getting for my birthday? It's just a card, just a nice card. That's it.
Amanda,
That's it.
she has a man friend that she has sleepovers with, and she told him not to buy her anything,
My.
and he didn't buy her anything. That's a bit weird, is it?
Oh no.
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 But he got me. He did exactly what. No, he did exactly what I wanted. I think it's such a waste of money. Christmas, to me, is the biggest waste of money.
Bah
it's a
humbug.
waste of
Bah
money.
humbug.
Absolutely bah humbug.
No,
I swear
see,
to
the
God,
thing is,
I am bah
Sorry.
humbug.
If you tell him you don't want anything, you know,
Because I don't want anything.
It's not like you don't want anything. No, like you don't need to tell him what you don't want anything. But now use your mind. Go do something nice. Like I think at least take you out for dinner. Kind of do something nice for you.
No, I don't want him to pick me up for dinner. I don't want him to make me dinner.
If he has booked a spa for you,
Oh,
for
a
the
spa.
day.
Oh, I couldn't think of anything worse than walking around in front of a bunch
in a
of
nip.
strangers in me nips with no bra on in a dressing gown that's making me look horrific. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody deserves to see that. That'd be the least relaxing thing they'd see that day. Trust me, with me big hobbit feet sticking out the end of it. No way. Getting me tash waxed or something.
Getting your waxed, your tash.
Getting me tash and me beard waxed. No, thank you.
Okay,
I
then,
couldn't.
okay. But then you
I
can,
couldn't think of it. Now, I
get
will
you a
say,
voucher for your nails, for your manicure, pedicure, something like that.
Yeah, manicure, your nails, Siobhan. Get you a voucher to get your nails done or something.
No, I get my nails done every 2 weeks myself, thanks. That's fine. No problem. Don't have to get my hair done. I've had 2 hair disasters in the last month. What else? What else? No, don't want anything.
What was the hair disaster? What happened to your hair? The wrong colour, was it?
Well, I was up and down. My birthday was the 23rd in November there, and I was actually, the two of us were flying home from Portugal, right?
Yeah.
So I suppose we did something on the birthday. But before I went on holiday, and I will say so before I tell you about my hair disasters, that what we do for Christmas, because we say to each other, what would you like? And I'm just thinking of things for him to buy me for the sake of it. That's what I don't like about Christmas. So what we do is we book like a weekend away and we go off somewhere in February instead. So we do that.
Yeah, well, that's nice. Well, that's something then, isn't it?
That is it.
Yeah,
That
it is
just
something.
giving
And
you his time.
Sorry, Amanda.
I said that is giving you his time. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
That to me
Oh,
anyway.
Well, hang on, ladies, both for a second, because Julie's giving out to the producer because she says she's freezing. I don't know why she's freezing. Julie, why are you freezing?
Well, I'm not in the North Pole, but like I can feel a bit of frost in the air.
So where are you?
Sorry, are you in Spain or something? I'm in, I think it's Ireland. Like, it's a bit chilly.
Yeah, but what are you doing outside, like?
I'm on a mission to get a bag of chips.
All right. Okay. So, Julie, you've been listening to Siobhan. She doesn't want anything. And she said if the wife says she doesn't want anything, well, then just don't get her anything.
I think, like, come here. I heard this, she gave me a little brief of what's going on. I think if the man has to think twice, right, because she said no, then, is there, this is his missus. How long has he gone out with her, a day?
Yeah, well, no, I think he's married to her.
Married to her, and he's thinking twice about a Christmas present because she said no.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I wouldn't be married to that.
Would you not?
Like, get on your bike.
So even
That's what I say to him.
if she says no, she doesn't want anything, you still get her something anyway.
Well, like, why would you even ask, whatever show, the obvious answer? Like, you get her something. If you have to think twice, then you're really not nice, are you? Seriously.
What would you get her?
Oh, well, he needs a bag of common sense from there, so I hope she has that well wrapped up.
Yeah, what would you get? What would you get her? Sexy underwear?
I wouldn't be like that lady earlier on who'd be happy with a flip phone now, to be honest.
Yeah,
But,
she just wants a flip phone, a Samsung.
Oh, flip phone. I have Flipper. I hope Flipper gets a flip phone. Like, seriously.
Why would you not be happy with a flip phone?
A phone for Christmas, I throw it back at him.
Why?
Because right, and here's another thing. You were saying you don't get a woman clothes for it. Why not?
Yeah, no, you don't buy
I
a
think
woman
it was going
clothes.
for Christmas, and I'm like, lovely, that'll do. Thanks very much.
Why would you buy a woman clothes for Christmas?
Why would you not buy a lady clothes for Christmas? Give me a reason why you wouldn't. Just
Well,
because you don't
okay.
buy Karen clothes for Christmas doesn't mean that every man has the same opinion and they all go, no clothes for Christmas. They don't. I've got jumpers for Christmas and I've been happy out.
Yeah, but the risk that a man takes when he buys a woman clothes for Christmas is A, he gets the wrong size, and B, he gets something she
Get the
hates.
clothes, do you?
What?
You have to wait till Valentine's Day to decide what size fits. You know what I mean?
Siobhan, do you buy a woman clothes for Christmas?
What's wrong with a pair of fluffies on a dressing gown?
Yeah, I suppose you could. My other half
Well,
just
there's
gets
no
me
reason why
everything
you
in a
can't.
large.
He got you what?
He just buys me everything in a large. You know, he just. But I will say that we booked tickets to Tenerife this morning, and he wouldn't take. He won't take the money
fab.
off me for the.
Oh, well, now, hold on, you just told me he got you nothing.
But he
Bag of
didn't get
dreams.
me anything because what we do is we go away instead.
Yeah, but he
So-
paid for it, didn't he?
But we've booked that for February. So this
Ah,
morning when he
we're
booked
always
them,
in a relationship now. No.
he
Don't
wouldn't
be jealous,
take the
Niall,
money
just because
off
you're feeding
me.
the cats
'cause
for
he-
Christmas.
Hold on. Julie, she said, Siobhan said he didn't get her anything for her birthday going back a couple of weeks ago. But now she's just told me he booked a holiday in Tenerife.
Controversial.
No,
Birthdays are
no.
controversial.
We booked a holiday in Tenerife, but he won't take the money off me for the ticket because he said that has
That's
to be
nice.
for your birthday. You deserve something. You have to get something.
But there you
know?
go. That's what he got you for your birthday, so.
Well, my birthday was last week. Maybe
Well,
it's
that
for the
doesn't matter.
next one.
Yeah, that doesn't
At
matter.
least you
No,
got
it
a
doesn't
present.
matter.
Yeah, at least you got something.
I did, but I didn't want anything. That's the thing, because it's a forced present, isn't it?
Oh, well,
He's
that was a
only-
nice gesture, but I'd just be grateful and I'd be on the plane. Good luck, happy days, and he
Oh, I'll
paid
be
for
on
it.
the
Nice
plane.
one.
Don't worry about that.
That's a real
I
man.
will be on that plane.
That's a real man.
I want to go back to why you would throw the flip phone back at him. Would you not want a flip phone?
I wouldn't want a phone for Christmas. No, I think that's like teenage shit. Like, do you want a phone for Christmas? Yeah, please. The iPhone 16, whatever. No, I'd smack her with the phone if you bought me a Christmas. Like, here's your Christmas phone. Oh, E.T. Fuck off. Sorry. Excuse the lingo.
So, Amanda would be delighted with a phone for Christmas if somebody bought her one.
God, it'd be like-
delighted to the phone.
Yeah. Sorry, Julie.
Well, you see, the thing is, if you ask me, like, if he asks me what I'll be getting for Christmas, of course I'll give him a list of what I want for Christmas. Like,
What else do you want?
so,
What else do you want, Amanda? It's not that you're
I'm a
needy.
different kind.
So you want a flip
Yeah,
phone. What
I'm
else?
Different. Like, I'm different. I'm not going to tell you I don't want anything, So I'll just say the things that I like. So you go get me what you want to get me.
Okay,
So
so
it's like that.
okay, so you want a Samsung flip phone. What else do you want?
Okay, let me see. I'm big into perfumes, so I have different range of perfume that I use.
Yeah.
I'll just give him the list of the perfume that I use. So
Perfume? Which-
knock
okay.
yourself out.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
there's a good present, Julie. Perfume.
Mm-hmm.
Always a
Well,
winner.
our partner's going to be busy this year.
Yeah. Oh, she hasn't. She doesn't have a partner yet. She's working on it.
Is she trying like with that list? Holy God.
We're working
Get a
on it.
subscription to Two's
My
Company.
nephew
now.
doesn't even
That's
have a
what-
list
that's
that
what they're
size.
losing.
Yeah, she's looking for a rich man. Sorry, Siobhan, what did you say?
I said she needs
I'm
a
lying, I'm
subscription
looking
to
for a
Two's
rich
Company,
Yeah, I think.
It's a dating agency.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing. Yeah, Amanda, a subscription to a dating agency.
What's the
thing
best
is,
thing you
mine.
ever got, Niall?
I said, if I'm asked what I want, okay, I'll give a list, But, like, I will not be the girls that go, I don't want anything, don't get me anything. Why? Like, why won't you get me something?
See,
Well, I'd be happy-
but when I sorry for interrupting, Julie. When I said the best present you ever got, I'm thinking like going right back in time. Don't get me wrong. Every present that Karen gets me is amazing. She's such a thoughtful
Every
person.
present counts.
Yeah, and she's just such a thoughtful person. And you know what I love about Christmas and birthdays is we do this thing where we buy each other loads of cards. So like 6, 7 cards. And they're just lovely, right? But anyway, I did mention earlier on, like, if you go right back in time when you were a kid. And I remember like getting me chopper bike. My dad got me a chopper
Oh, can I
bike.
tell you what I got?
What'd you get?
Because you were saying that earlier on, and I was like, oh, reminiscing. I got a pair of Fisher-Price skates. Loved them.
Fisher-Price skates. Yeah.
Now, it's my birthday kind of in December, right? So I got my birthday and Christmas present at the same time. Well, I was skating around like a child on Christmas Day. Best present ever.
Yeah. So your birthday is in December.
Yeah.
Sucks.
No, I got no presents either, and I'm not crying.
Yeah, I'm just saying it sucks to have your birthday in December, isn't it?
Well, yeah, because you get 2 presents on the one day, and the relatives think that's grand. Like, do you know what I mean? Oh, it's your birthday. Oh, here's Christmas.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, yeah, thanks. You remembered my birthday. Nice one. Yeah, you're very cool.
yeah. Here's your birthday present and your Christmas present all
colouring
rolled
books
into
and
one.
markers. But, oh, what's your birthday? Oh, well, then the markers are for your birthday and the colouring books for your Christmas. Thanks very much. Ho, ho, ho.
Siobhan, what was the best present you ever got off Santa Claus?
Divorced. That was the best one, Niall. Don't think I'll ever top that one.
Divorce.
The worst one I ever got. Can you guess what the worst Christmas present?
Marriage.
Married. No, many messages. The worst Christmas present. I don't think I've ever had a worse one actually. Not one that sticks out, but
The worst. Do you want to know the worst one I ever got? I'm not going to say who I got it off. But
Go on.
many,
you have to tell us now.
No,
We're not
no.
even listening. Go
no,
on.
they might be. Many years ago,
They might not. They'll be in bed.
right, I got this.
What did you
and
get?
It was a small present and it was wrapped up. And you know the way you can normally feel what something is. And it was really
Yeah.
hard and it was a little bit heavy. And it
Yeah.
was only about the size of, say, a pack of cigarettes, around that size, right? And I'm intrigued by this, right? And I'm looking at it and I go,
Right.
what's that? This is exciting. Maybe it's jewellery or something nicer.
Yeah.
Anyway, and it wasn't somebody directly related to me. Anyway, it was an auntie or something like that, right? I'm not going to tell you who it was. Anyway, so I start to open it, and I kind of see like dust coming off it as I'm opening it,
Right.
and it was a brick. And they,
brick?
yeah, and it had a little certificate in it saying it was a piece of the Berlin Wall. Now, it didn't. It didn't look. It didn't. It just looked like
Throw
a,
it through the window the next day. did you?
it just looked like a rock. Do you know what I mean?
That's terrible.
What-
Well,
I mean,
that's nice.
why would I want a piece of the Berlin Wall? Why?
No,
Here,
don't.
look, it's the thought that counts.
A piece of the Berlin Wall.
A rock for Christmas, I'd be like, whoa.
I felt like throwing it at them. Like, I mean, what would you buy me a rock for Christmas?
Them. Did you literally throw it at them, the person that gave it to you?
No. But I kind of went, oh, I did the whole, oh, yeah, that's, and they went, oh no, it's from the Berlin Wall. I know, yeah, I see that in the little teeny fake looking certificate that comes with it. And I'm sure it was fake, right? And they went, yeah, I got it on eBay. I thought you'd really like it. And I'm sure millions of people bought it on eBay thinking it was a bit of the Berlin Wall. It was probably somebody's wall from their backyard and they sold it on eBay.
Frozen walls tonight.
Yeah, what? A rock.
How old were you?
How old am I?
No, how old were you when you got the break?
Oh, I was about 30, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Have you still got the rock?
No, I haven't got the rock. I don't know where the rock is.
For God's sake, you're very ungrateful.
What would I be keeping a piece of
Very
rock
ungrateful.
for?
I'd hate to be carrying that with your list. Don't get me a rock. Don't get me don't make it too small now.
Yeah.
Just give me the card. I'll be grand. I'll feed the cats. No problem.
Well, listen, Julie, it's been lovely talking to you. I hope you warm up there. Siobhan, thank you very much indeed for sharing your divorce story and your birthday story. And Amanda, I hope you get your flip phone off somebody.
Thank you, nice.
All right. There you go. Amanda, she's looking for a flip phone, a Samsung flip phone. What's the story with mobile phones nowadays? There was a time they were kind of reasonably affordable. When I say affordable, they were still expensive at 500 or 600 quid. Now you're looking at the latest. You know the Samsung, the double, the Fold, I think it's called. The Flip is the smaller one, the Fold is the bigger one. It's like €2,200 or something ridiculous. And why would you pay $2,500 for a phone? It just doesn't make sense to me. I feel bad enough buying an iPhone, but I get it on an upgrade every single time, so I have to only throw a few quid to it or whatever. But like $2,500 for a phone. Wow. Something wrong with people. I could just about justify, if you had the money, 1,000 quid. Just about. If you had the money, because I know we use them a lot. In fairness, the one thing you will say about mobile phones, particularly nowadays, smartphones, you do get value for money. Because you're using them all day, every day. So from that point of view, they are value for money. Now, don't get me wrong, the profit and the markup on them is incredible. You know, as well as I do, those phones come out of a company called Foxconn, who make the iPhones, who make, it's in China or Korea or wherever the hell it is, and they make the iPhones, they make all the Samsung Galaxies, they make all the TVs that you have up on your wall, and there's the Sony stuff. They're all made in the same place. Massive big factory where all this stuff is made. They probably come out of the factory for about 30 quid, if even that. And Apple and Samsung are selling them for over €1,000. Like, it's just bonkers, isn't it? It's just, you just couldn't make it up. But as I said, the only thing I will say is, although they are extortionate prices, when we look at value for money, they are value for money because we use phones every single day. So from that point of view, I suppose, from a Christmas present point of view, they are value for money. After the break, by the way, on a more serious note, recently published Garda figures show that there were just 52 reported cases of spiking in the country in 2023. However, the real figure is believed to be much, much higher. And I'll be talking to Aoife Rose O'Brien just after the break on how you can avoid it and not be put in that position.
Now, real people, real opinions. Nighttime Talk with Niall Boylan.
Ireland's classic hits radio.